Organizing and developing an essay. Let's review the essay. Specifically, let's consider two key questions. What is an essay? And what are the parts of an essay? An essay is a piece of writing that explores a topic by breaking it down into smaller pieces. Essays have three main parts. The first section is the introduction. Next are the body paragraphs. An essay may have one, two, or several body paragraphs. The final part is the conclusion, which finishes the essay. Let's look at each of these sections in more detail. The introduction. The introduction is the first paragraph in an essay. The purpose of the introduction is to get your reader interested in your topic and state the main idea you will support. The introduction usually includes a hook. A hook is a way to get your reader curious about your topic by stating something surprising or interesting. It's a way to catch the reader's attention, kind of like how you use a fish hook to catch a fish. There are many different kinds of hooks you can use. The hook can ask an interesting question, make an observation about society or life in general, give an interesting fact or statistic, or tell a short story from your own life. The second part of the introduction is background information about your topic. What do we mean by background information? Background information might define an important word or term you use in your essay. It may give a short history of an event to help introduce a narrative essay. Other times, it will give the setting of an event or situation. The background information tells readers something they need to know in order to understand the rest of the essay. The most important part of the introduction is the thesis statement. Your thesis statement is the main idea you will support in your essay. It's like a promise to your reader. The thesis statement will state the topic of the essay, as well as the writer's controlling idea or main idea. Note that a controlling idea is never a fact. It is a personal opinion or observation that you have to prove. Read the sentences below from an introduction. Which sentence is a hook? Which gives background information? Which sentence is the thesis statement? The hook is a question, which gets us interested in the topic. The background information introduces the topic of the essay with a fact. The thesis statement tells us exactly what the writer will discuss in the rest of the essay. She will focus on two reasons college students gain weight: lack of time and poor cooking skills. Here is the introduction with the sentences in the correct order. Notice how the writer takes you on a journey from the hook to the background information to the thesis. The body paragraphs. The middle paragraphs of an essay are the body paragraphs, which support the thesis statement. Together, they break down the essay's main idea into smaller ideas. A body paragraph normally begins with a topic sentence, which states the paragraph's topic and its controlling idea. Notice in this example how the two topic sentences focus on different points in the thesis statement. So, one body paragraph will be about students being too busy, while the second body paragraph will be about students not knowing how to cook. Each gives a reason why people may gain weight when they are college students. A body paragraph also includes supporting sentences, which give enough details to support the central idea of the paragraph. There are many different types of details that writers use to support their ideas, including facts, examples, explanations, a personal story, and quotes from other sources. To be effective, a body paragraph needs to have both unity and coherence. What do we mean by unity? Unity means all of the supporting sentences directly relate to the topic. In other words, every detail is relevant and clearly supports the controlling idea for the paragraph. What does it mean when a paragraph has coherence? Coherence means all of the supporting sentences are organized in a logical way, so it is easy for the reader to understand how all of the writer's ideas are connected. To help give a paragraph coherence, we can use transition words, which show relationships between ideas. For example, first, second, and third often introduce a list of major ideas. The terms in addition and furthermore may tell us the writer is making an additional point. Finally, we can use the transition words for example and for instance to signal specific examples. The conclusion. The last part of an essay is the conclusion. The purpose of the conclusion is to bring the essay to a close. As you can see in the example below, writers often restate their thesis statement in different words. Writers may also summarize the main points from the body paragraphs. You can also use the conclusion to help your reader think about further ideas that relate to the topic. Writers might finish their conclusion with a suggestion, a prediction about the future, or even a warning. In this example, the writer concludes by giving her opinion about why it is important for college students to learn how to cook healthy meals, and how this decision can affect their future. A conclusion often gives the reader something to think about after reading the essay.